as opposed to weight. So we're looking at the difference here. We have a bodybuilder, 209 pounds. Of this bodybuilder is lean. 11 is, and this was from an American study, so it's in pounds. 11 is fat. Here we have what in America we call the couch potato. This individual weighs the same weight, 220 pounds, they're both the same weight, but the more muscle mass you have, the more you can eat without gaining weight. The bodybuilder needs to eat 24, 22 calories, whereas the couch potato, if he exceeds 1882, he will gain more weight, and the weight will be in the form of fat. So we need to be thinking about fat, not weight. So we're thinking about centimeters, not kilograms. Centimeters. So we're going to measure, because muscle weighs approximately 3 times more than fat does per centimeter. Now for all the ladies, if you, and I hope I get the dress size thing right, if you start at a dress size 18 and you drop down to a dress size 12 and you gain a kilo, is that okay? You bet it is. All right. Hope I got the dress size thing right. You're going to keep a daily food diary. This is extremely important. When your new client starts, you want them to keep a record of what they eat, because most people have no idea how much they're eating and what they're doing to themselves. You want to measure. You're going to be supplied with a chart and a tape measure, and you want to get in the habit of measuring. You're going to measure once every 7 days, not every day, once every 7 days, because you'll have changes in water weight and that sort of thing, and you'll be swollen some days and not other days and so on. Once every 7 days, and then you average it out. It's about the clothing size. Just to let you know, in 1998, Manitech was first in the world to create a system specifically devised to support glycemic index dieting. 2005, the biggest newspaper in the U.S. says glycemic index dieting is the right way to go. Manitech was way ahead. And again, with this new technology, we are way ahead of the rest of the world. So with this new technology, we are going to be able to do things for our vitality and our health, and yes, your appearance, that you had not previously imagined. You want to mix this with the GlycoSlim meal replacement drink. Why? The studies were done with a reduction of 500 calories per day per individual. If you use the GlycoSlim drink, which will cost you only 140 calories, you can replace an entire meal, which will save you far more than 500 calories. In fact, the average Australasian breakfast is going to go somewhere between 1,000 and 1,800 calories. I've been observing. So you're going to save a lot simply by using the meal replacement drink. Mix your OsoLean powder in there. It will taste great. The OsoLean powder doesn't taste so good by itself. And if you think it tastes good, then you need more Ambertos. So we've discussed already the 20-minute issue. We're not going to go back over that again. We know how to mix it, and we're reinforcing the fact that we are going to measure centimeters, not kilograms. Centimeters are all that count. All right, here's a couple of quick FAQs, and you're going to get them, and I want to give this to you. My time is running very short now. So people are going to look at this, and they're going to say, I think I'm allergic to dairy. Whey comes from dairy. Most people who think they're allergic to dairy are simply lactose intolerant. They're not allergic to dairy at all. But they don't know that, because they get unpleasantness when they consume dairy. They actually need an enzyme called lactase. That's it. So it's not an allergy. Well, how much lactose is in the product? Not much. Your servings are 12.2 milligram servings each. Approximately 3% of that, or 0.336 milligrams lactose per serving. Lactose intolerance reactions begin at around 26 milligrams for the average person. Will you react to this if you're lactose intolerant? Probably not. But if you do, then take some lactase enzymes and use the product. Here's the next idea, and this is about another thing about food allergies. The majority of people who are actually allergic to milk are allergic to a protein which is called casein. Casein makes up 80 to 90% of all the protein in milk. Manitech is aware of that, and with our super technology, look what we have done. We have, through reverse osmosis, ultrafiltration, and microfiltration, removed all the casein from the product. There's no casein to worry about. I think that's pretty cool as well. Again, if you have allergy questions, you go to safetymonitoring@manitech.com. Here's a big additional benefit of the product in my last few seconds. Calcium in the real food form. Calcium that your body actually knows how to digest, absorb, and utilize. And it's a lot of calcium. 450 milligrams per serving, and additional magnesium as well in the pure food form. There are no salts, no oxides, no chelates, no junk, just pure food calcium. This product has so many benefits, you cannot go wrong. Start people on this plan. You will find that people who would not talk to you about optimal health will talk to you in a heartbeat about OsoLean. And guess what? You don't need to hire an expert to figure out the demographics of your market. You'll just look at the folks and privately say to yourself, well, they could use some OsoLean. Folks, this product is going to revitalize your business. It's going to make Australasia grow so fast, and I'll tell you what, you have the ability to pre-order this product. You better do that because it will get wiped out super fast. I'm a few seconds over time. Thank you, folks. Oh, little training on this tomorrow as well. Thank you.